So RE4 is the highlight game for Game Informer this month, and boy, this game looks fuego. But before I even get into like the gameplay footage or anything, let's go over these confirmed gameplay changes. Before I even get into that, I'm a little under the weather, so if I sound funny, I'm sorry, guys. You know, just bear with me. You feel me? But anyways, back to this. So there will be no more hiding Ashley in dumpsters anymore, bro. They're taking away the dumpsters from the OG RE4, which was real clutch back in the day, bro. Because if you're going into a horde of enemies, or you know maybe the Chainsaw Sisters or something, you might want to put Ashley in that dumpster so you ain't got to worry about her head getting cut off or her getting picked up while you're getting hit from all angles and everything. Pause. God. The dumpster was real clutch. So I really want to know why they took out the dumpsters. You know what I mean? I really don't understand it. But maybe it's to make it a little bit more difficult. Maybe because Ashley can defend herself a little bit better in this one, they don't feel the need to, be hiding her all the time. So, I mean, only time will tell. Ashley does not have a health bar in this game either. Instead, if she takes too much damage, she falls into a state where she needs to be revived. If she takes a hit while in that state, she is going to die. Now, this reminds me of RE5. Even though RE5 you do have a health bar, but in RE5, unlike other REs, there's a state you're put in once you get hit into the red. There's a state where you need to be revived by your AI partner, and if you're hit in that state, you automatically die. Or if your partner gets hit, it like anytime if your partner gets hit while you're in the state of needing to be revived, you automatically lose. Both of y'all die. You know what I mean? So I see where they got this from. I actually like this idea a lot because I don't know about y'all, but when Ashley got hit in the original, I used to hate having to sacrifice a combination herb just to get her health back to up to speed. It was an unnecessary sacrifice I didn't like doing at all. So I like this a lot. I actually like this a lot. I think this is one of the better changes that they've made for this newer this remake. Laser sights are now an upgradable thing for firearms. So I think in the trailer we didn't see the red dot sight. We didn't see the laser sight in the beginning, where you walk into the house. So I think they made it like this because there's going to be a lot of darker areas, and the laser sight you might struggle a little bit without the laser sight. You might I don't know how the aiming works. Clearly Leon isn't going to be shaky with his aim like he was in the RE2 remake because he's not a rookie no more. He's an established cold-blooded killer. I think that they're just trying to make the laser sight a little bit more valuable, you know what I mean? So only time will tell with that. There was no screenshots that I know of the laser sight or the how many times you can upgrade it or anything. So I'm real curious to see how that works out. Probably the best confirmed change out of everything. There are no QTEs in the remake, and I said this in my prediction videos last year. I hoped that they did not bring back QTEs because QTEs are such an outdated thing. It is, and I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about y'all, but back in the original RE, I hated, especially against the Krauser fight. The Krauser fight is so dope, but I don't think you really get to truly enjoy it because you have to wait for the button prompt to come up and you have to take your eyes off the scene, look down, hurry up, smash the button, look back up, hurry up, hit L1 R2 immediately after that. Like it got annoying. I did not like QTEs in RE4. I don't like QTEs in general. I feel like it takes away from the moment. So now we don't have to worry about that. We get to enjoy all the intensity from the scenes without worrying about anything. That is a great move from Capcom. Salute to them. I'm pretty sure that was a no-brainer. They didn't have to think about that one too much. It's 2023, bro. Nobody's looking for QTEs. Leon can carry multiple knives, and the game can be beat with a knife only. Now, the knives only challenge in the RE community is not something new. It's been done before. It's been done plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just gonna be cool to see what creators in the community can do with some of these challenges. Everybody know the knife challenge was gonna be done regardless if they confirmed it or if they didn't confirm it. So I'm pretty happy to see what they're gonna do with that and all the other challenges. Maybe how long can you go without hitting the enemy, or pistol only, or with no upgradables. It's just Ori has so much replayability and so many ideas you can do to beat the game. It's refreshing every single time. So I think that's pretty dope that they even confirmed that. But Leon carrying multiple knives, I'm not surprised, because if you remember in the trailer, if Leon gets grabbed, he has a disposable knife he can just break off in their neck or whatever. And then in the gameplay footage, when one of the Ganados or whatever are carrying Ashley, you can run towards him and break the knife in him and get Ashley down instead of just popping them. You know what I'm saying? So I see why they do the multiple knives things, because there is going to be many situations where you're going to want to throw one of your knives out and use them. So I think that's a pretty good feature. Nothing too crazy. There's also a new crossbow weapon called a bolt thrower. Now, if I had to guess what that is, I would say that would be some kind of crazy bow and arrow, maybe, I would think. But Ada's bow and arrow already was explosive, so I'm really curious to see how this gun will work. There's a new enemy with a bull mask and a hammer, which I'm showing y'all right now. And this is just one of the many new enemies. Boy looked like a whole freak. I don't know what he into. He looked like a real freak bull. I don't know what's up with the man. But no, it's cool to see that these new enemies. And I just love the fact that it's not, okay, same enemies from the original, and that's it. I'm so glad they're putting multiple and probably more than multiple new enemies. There's like a gang of new enemies. I'm still hoping for that the ghost the ghost from the original Resident Evil 4 project. The ghost with the hook, I'm hoping he's in there. That was one of my predictions. So I can't wait to see some of these new enemies. But this one looks hella cool. Might need a shotgun to lay him down. I don't know. Last, the attaché cases have perks like increasing ammo drops. I think that's cool because it gives the attaché cases more meaning. You might get faster reload times. The increased ammo drops. You might get a non-breakable knife for a duration. You might get a non-breakable knife for a duration of time. You don't know what other perks they might offer. So I think that's pretty dope. It makes it's a unique twist to the gameplays. It's refreshing, you know what I'm saying? So I like what they're doing. Well, I pretty much like all the changes. Well, just about all of them, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, I just gotta wait and see before I make my judgment. But so far, necessary changes have been made, and I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay, so right here, I just want to look at the gameplay footage for y'all, and tell me what y'all think in the comment section below, bro. Let's talk about this, bro. Luis looks like a whole scumbag. Now I love his redesign.
Read 12 pages sharing new details on the opening.
I love the remodel of Ashley. So right here, you can use one of the knives to break off and if they're carrying Ashley. So I like that a lot. That's why there's multiple knives. You know what I mean? So let's look at it one more time. So instead of wasting ammo, you can use one of the knives. And this is clearly the church portion when you get Ashley out the church and you're heading back down towards the village. Okay, right here is some gameplay from the actual church fighting the church enemies. Just 4-second clip, nothing crazy, you know what I mean? So as you see, jam the knife right into it. So the knives are going to be a huge key in this game. To take down, to save yourself, to save Ashley. So I see why they're carrying multiple knives is a huge thing. But this is great stuff from Capcom. I'm so happy from what I'm seeing so far. That rain is looking real sketchy though. Let's keep it real. That rain is looking real sketchy. All in all, how do y'all feel, man? Are y'all excited? Do y'all like what y'all see from this gameplay footage? Do y'all like the gameplay changes? Let me know in the comment section below. Ori 4 Remake is going to be insane. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody's support. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. Do anime and gaming content on this channel. So if that sounds good to you, I'm your guy. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.